What up, fam? AYINDI'S here. So, doing my Wednesday thing, hitting up my comic book store local, grab up my pull list, see what they. I always find something in there. Not every time, but usually do. But time I found this Scarlett for. You see how much that was. So I've seen her go, I think, higher. So I thought that was pretty good, cool to find her there. But I'll talk about that in a minute. But so I decided to stop by Kmart because I always forget to stop there because I forget they have stuff too. So I stopped there and I found her. I'll get to that in a minute about this figure, but I'm not a big fan of the character, but did want to get this head, which is a pretty cool Gwen Stacy. I thought I had a quick little easy this head swap because I remember I had this figure, this movie Mary Jane. I thought that would work, but the peg is way too big, and I could Dremel this out. I don't really have a Dremel tool, but or do something with this, but if you can see, the skin tones don't really match either. It may not show up on camera. She's real lighter. Hers, the face is a little bit darker. See if that shows up on camera. But if anybody looking for a body, I can suggest this body, but you may have to paint this darker, or I don't know. But it doesn't fit because this ball peg is way too big for this one. Thought I had it a little quick, easy, but didn't work out. So, but get to this figure real quick because I'm not gonna do a real review. Like I said, the design, this outfit design looks cool. The design looks cool, but I don't. I'm not a fan. I don't know. Gwen Stacy is just Gwen Stacy to me. I don't need her to have Spider-Man's powers. So I just didn't see what the appeal was. You know. I'll say this. I don't want to sound old, but yeah, back in the days, if a character like this appeared, they just appear one time and you never hear from them again. I don't know. These alternate verse, especially in Marvel, DC maybe, but Marvel, they never kept alternate universe characters around, like not like they do now. But I won't get into no rant. But I will say one thing. I think they're starting to get away from that gummy plastic because she's not doesn't have those gummy, doesn't feel too gummy in the knees. Still a little soft, but not as gummy as they used to feel. Yeah, it's on that teenage body anyway. So, but I had the other arachnid, I think that's her name. The other teenage body and gummy joint, the gummy knees syndrome is on that one too. So, but I mean the figure is just like the character. I don't see why this is so. Why they had to make this the hardest figure to find and shortchange this figure. You know. They knew everybody's gonna want this figure, but they shortchanged her in the pack. So, but I will say, getting her head off, be careful, cause let me do this. Somebody like heavy-handed like me, I don't know. I'm not gonna be changing this head that much, cause this is really too small. I think really thin. Maybe it won't break. I don't know, but just be careful. I say be careful because it's really thin, and this feels like it could break. Just changing her head. So, anyway, I would still be looking for something to do. I'll be watching, see if anybody else does any kind of customs with this head. But with that Scarlett, I did have a little bit of success because I finally have found a head I can put on this body, which was off of this Scarlett. And I have the original Scarlett, which I can still use that head on this body too, so I keep it. But I was thinking maybe these will be clones of Scarlett because I wanted to. I already have two like little customs of them, like made. This is supposed to be like the Baroness's secret guard. I'm gonna have Destro like create these for the Baroness, so I might have have them be clones of Scarlett. I don't know, but anyway, just wanted to show that too. So yeah, this been a little quick review. So I guess if you want a full review of this Spider-Gwen, just leave a comment below. But yeah, thanks for watching. I was trying to make this as quick as possible. But so until next time, AYINDI'S has spoken.